Hello and welcome to the BTEC Level 3 National Extended Diploma in Sports Coaching and Development. My name is Ruth Jones, and along with my colleagues Kelly Hill and Vicky Shelbourne, we will be teaching you over the next 2 years. BTEC Sport is a family, being with the same people from day one, so it is essential we all keep progressing and working together so that we make it a success. So, course structure. As I've said, this is a Pearson BTEC Level 3 National Extended Diploma in Sports Coaching and Development. It is the equivalent in size to 3 A-levels, so will probably be the only course you study whilst at college. There are 12 units. 7 of these are mandatory and compulsory, and we don't have any choice on those. That means that 5 others are optional. All of it is coursework, and this is spread out over the 2 years of study. So who is the qualification for? As we've just mentioned, it is an entirely coursework based subject. It's a very practical course, it's very supportive with a hands-on approach to delivery. There's lots of work experience. So it's intended for those people that want to progress directly to employment, either in an assistant coaching role, maybe into an apprenticeship, which could be in personal training, coaching or leisure management, or even a gap year as a school placement. The course is also suitable for those people who are wishing to go on to university and higher education, not only in sport, but a wide range of subjects. So a little bit about the structure of the course then. So in year 1, you'll study 6 units. As you can see here, you've got the unit titles: Careers in Sport and Leisure Industry, Health, Wellbeing and Sport, Developing Coaching Skills, Sports Development, Sports Events, and School Sports Delivery. Notice 4 of these are mandatory, 2 of which are optional, and so we have chosen these 2 options for you. Notice please that each unit has a number of credits. This means that how much of it will link to the actual unit size, so the more credits a unit is, the bigger the unit will be. Moving to, again, you've got 6 units here, this time looking at applied coaching, research project, self-employment and sports activity, and then the 3 optional units that we have chosen: sports psychology, anatomy and physiology, and sports injuries or nutrition. Again, notice the weighting of the credits, so you'll notice that D1 and E, there is a higher weighting for these units. Looking at assessments and lessons, so as we've said already, everything is coursework based, so is assessed internally by ourselves and then externally by the exam board. You will do homework tasks through teaching and learning. These will then manifest themselves into an assessment, which by then hopefully you will gain and meet the criteria. And then if you don't meet the criteria, then we will then look at resubmissions and, if needed, resits. Now, looking at criteria, there are 3 criteria on a BTEC course: a pass, merit and distinction. To get a pass for a unit, you must achieve all the pass criteria for that unit. To get a merit, you have to achieve all the pass criteria and all the merit criteria. And to be able to get a distinction, you need to achieve the pass criteria, the merit criteria, and the distinction criteria. Okay. Throughout the lessons and assessments, some of the assessments will be practical, some of them will be written, and will be in a variety of formats. These could be posters, they could be essays, they could be PowerPoint presentations. You'll also gain a lot of employability skills and do a bit of work experience. As we saw earlier, there is a whole unit on work experience. You'll learn transferable skills and skills that we can take on into the world of work and to higher education. You'll do a lot of observation and self-reflection and peer reflection as well. A lot of things in the lessons will be student and teacher-led activities, so not just a case of the teacher at the front teaching you, but you having to actually do parts as well. The setting of the lessons will be in the classroom, outside in the sports field or in the sports hall, so in the sports setting itself, or upstairs in the gym. So what sets us above the rest and what makes us different? Well, being we are with each other from day one, and you're never going to change group. It's unique in that we can have our own in-department support systems. There's a small knowledgeable teaching team, as we've already said, the three of us, Ruth, Kelly and Vicky. You'll have regular contact with staff and peers. You'll get to participate in competitive college sports, be that as a player or as an official or as support staff. You will get to link and work with local sporting communities, also primary schools. You will get to work with national governing bodies. You'll have links with external sporting organisations and different companies. You'll get a lot of leadership experience. You'll get a lot of work experience, and you'll also get to be to mentor or be mentored and contact with current and past BTEC students, so that they can help you in your progress over the 2 years. So what do our students say? Well, here are some of the quotes that our students have said before. As we mentioned earlier, BTEC Sport is like a family. You're well supported. It's good fun. You get to try different sports, varied lessons. It's okay to fail. You learn and move on. The staff just want to get the best from you and really know how to build your confidence whilst pushing your development. And the friends you make will be friends for life. Leave us, then you can ask the students. There are some case studies on Godalming Online which you can have a look at. There are some past and present student views, some little videos of the current students. You've got 3 current students to have a look at, Gabby, Izzy and Evie, and of our past students there are 6 videos to have a look at, Chloe, Sam, Amy, Johnny, Zoe and Emily. So what happens after BTEC Sport then? What happens and where do you go and what can you do with it? Well, you do gain employability skills, so if you did want to go straight into the world of work, there are quite a lot of skills that you will already have and have gained throughout the course to be able to take into the world of work. But you can also go on to university if you so wish. There's a lot of transferable knowledge and skills, learning independently, researching, giving presentations, being an active group member. There are absolutely loads of skills that you learn that you can take off into university. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a course that is based on sport, because these skills will be transferable across a wide range of subjects. So hopefully we will get to welcome you to our course in September, and we will see you then. Thank you.